Hey, what's up guys? So this is the character we came up with. It took a while to get used to this character creator. I basically spent 4 hours so far playing around with this, and I think we managed to get a good result. It was pretty difficult. The character creator is actually pretty hard to work with, you know, even though the result and the textures and everything look fine. It's hard to get away from the base preset. But, you know, been doing this for quite a few years now, so managed to cheat a few things a little bit, like using the eyes looking cross-eyed to cheat some sort of Asian look in there. So I'll show you guys what I mean by that in a second. I'll show you guys the sliders, but this is what it looks like in-game. I hope you guys enjoy it, and hope you guys can make a cool character of your own. Alright, take care guys. Let's see those sliders. I started with the Breton for a race, age young all the way down. Skin tone 22. For the head, let's start with the brow. Here we have brow ridge, low high minus 83. Inner ridge down up 94. Outer ridge down up 7. Then to the cheeks, concave convex minus 2. Gaunt round 44. Cheekbones, low high 7, shallow pronounced minus 85, thin wide minus 19, chin backward forward minus 40, recess pronounced minus 42, retract jutting 18, shallow deep 55, small large 100, short tall 100, thin wide minus 94. For the eyes, down up minus 3, small large 51, inward tilt, outward tilt 50, apart together minus 10, face, brow, nose, chin minus 38, forehead, salient nose 19, light heavy minus 3, gaunt round 46, thin wide 11, forehead, big forehead, small large 11, short tall 33, backward forward minus 24. For the jaw, retracted jutting minus 12, thin wide minus 12, jaw neck slope low high 6, jawline concave convex 27. For the mouth, drawn pursed minus 38, sad happy 0, low high 1, retracted protruding minus 45, tilt down up 0, underbite overbite 0. Mouth chin distance short long minus 28, lips deflated inflated 20, small large minus 87, retracted puckered minus 69. For the nose, down up minus 19, flat pointed minus 34, short tall 36, tilt down up minus 6, region concave convex 31. For the bridge, shallow deep 59, short long minus 66, nostrils small large 70, thin wide minus 33, tilt down up minus 34, shallow deep minus 40, down up 100, thin wide 22, lower salient shallow deep minus 18. Now for the tone, there's something specific that I want to talk about related to the tone. Especially for the eye tone. I picked this eye tone specifically, this one here, which is some sort of like blind eye. And there's a real reason for that. Here, like, the eyes are sort of cross-eyed, and I made them like that on purpose. If you go to eyes, and you can change it for inward, outward tilt, change the eyes so that they are looking forward straight if you're not using the blind eye. But the reason is there's no way to really go for like some sort of Asian eye look. So a way to cheat that is to sort of like cheat the outward tilt, so the eyes are basically like looking outward cross-eyed. And obviously you can't have the pupils, otherwise your character would look goofy. But you can sort of go around that by getting some sort of blind eyes. And with the blind eyes, if you look at the difference here, the eye is normal like that, and the more outward looking you get, like, you can sort of cheat this Asian sort of look a little bit because of the way the fat like above the eye kind of overlaps the closest part of the middle of the eye. So that's how you sort of cheat it. So yeah, that's pretty much like the look I went for this character. I'm probably gonna try around other ones. So yeah, for the tone, let's just go really quickly. Skin tint, nothing. You can also try the first one. It gives more some sort of a dead look, but it always depends on what kind of character you're going for. Eyelid pale red 23, socket bright bruised -19, cheek blush light red 15, cheekbones pale flushed -3, freckles 12, makeup lipstick color went with the dark red, but you can go with the orange as well. Lipstick sheer opaque 21. You definitely don't want opacity full here, otherwise it just always looks goofy, but around like 15 to 20 should be a good zone. Then eyeshadow color, some of the grays are usually the better one, because if you go full black, I mean, some people might like it, but it's more for like the emo look. If you want like a more balanced one, should go for one of the gray ones. Obviously the lighter ones gives just a lighter touch that's almost an imitation of how light would behave, since you know, there's no light in these crevices. But I went for the middle gray one. So that's that. For the hair, you can go black hair, you can go, I mean, you can go any color you want. Like there's some cool blonde colors. The gradient amount is really nice to play around with 2 different colors. Like for instance, if you go with this, you can see the behavior of the gradient here, and can give some nice effects. So for me, I went with pure black, so there's no really need to play around with any of these if you go pure black. But gradient contrast, I'm not really sure entirely like the exact effect it does, but gradient amount can get some nice effects. Eyebrow color, same idea. So that's that. So yeah, that's the first look for the character creator. Pretty difficult to play around with this, because the character is always, it seems like it's always going to look very close to the base preset. Like it's hard to get away from that base preset, but we try to cheat a little bit with the eyes and everything to get as much of a unique look as we can. Again, some of the best sliders that you can play around with are faced when you want to go for a cute look. Usually making things a little more round is always a good idea. So yeah, same thing for widening the face instead of tinging it. Usually people try to thin the face when they think of feminine, but actually you want to round it up and make it a little wider. So generally speaking, that's what you want to go for. All right, well, probably gonna improve that again a little further, but since you know the game has come out, people want to get some sliders quickly. Well, this is what we got so far. Probably gonna improve on it a little further here. So yeah, all right guys, have a good one. Take care everyone.